Hello and welcome everyone to another StarCraft 2 England cast. Today I have got a best of 3 game from the IPL 5 Korean qualifiers, and it is between TSLValuE, who is the red Protoss player, and Evil Genius's JYP, who is the pink Protoss player. So this is a PvP game which I definitely don't cast enough of, and I believe this is game 1 of this best of 3, although don't count on it because basically the way I was sent all these files, obviously they were set by matchup, but some of them weren't labelled which game was which can actually cause a whole load of problems. So do bear with me. I will try. I'm basically assuming which game is which, so just if they're wrong, don't shoot me, but if they're right, whoop-de-doop. So, we do have a proxy pylon from JYP already, so this is looking like it's going to be a very, very, very short game, one way or the other. So, hopefully it will be interesting nonetheless. This will be a really interesting way to start game 1 if JYP does go for what I think he's going to do. And there we go down a gateway. It's going to be a proxy 2-gate. If it is, then obviously we're going to see value there being just incredibly irritated. We do have the probe moving. The minerals are getting high enough for a second gateway. Are we gonna see it? We probably will. I almost guarantee we will. There we go. So there's the second gateway straight away. And if this isn't scouted, well, basically JYP's gonna win the game, and Value is gonna be kicking and screaming his way into the second game, which of course, if it does go to a second game, all the pressure's on Value then, because if he loses it, then he's out. If he wins it, then he pushes it to a third game, and the pressure's still on to win that. So obviously JYP, if this works, and the probe doesn't go over there, this is painful to see. Just didn't see it at all, and now JYP. I mean, this is going to be such sad times. But once this probe eventually gets to the other side of the map, it's going to be like, hang on, where are all your buildings? I'm about to get cheesed, but it could be too late, because here come out the double chrono boosts, here come out the Zealot. The Zealot for Value is still not yet even like done, and this is the moment where you cry a little bit. You're like, I'm getting cheesed, this is horrible. The first Zealot will go down, but not before quite a few probes do, and now there's 2 more. It's literally like trees in a Greenpeace rainforest. They're like, cut 1 down, we're going to bring 2 back, and now 1 Zealot obviously loses to 2 Zealots, and 2 Zealots lose to 4 Zealots, and it gets worse and worse like that. But basically Value is going to have to micro his socks off right now. But of course behind this, JYP isn't really macroing, and that first Stalker is about to hit for Value, and that is going to be the awesome bit, because Stalkers can, in theory, completely like stutter-step micro around Zealots, but it's a case of how much damage can these Zealots do before everything gets killed. The answer is going to be an absolute massive amount. They are going for the Stalker, which is a bit of a bold move. I'm surprised they're not just going straight for the pylon. That could be a lot more helpful. But essentially what needs to happen now is JYP needs to split up these Zealots. He's going for the pylon at last, and if that second Stalker doesn't go down, then this is pretty much GG now, and that is game 1. So that was really, really quick, and the joys of a PvP. So if you want to flick over to my channel and find game 2, I will see you there any second. Bye for now.